Good afternoon. How we doing? See, some of you are already checking out the document I posted. So nobody's on camera today? What's going on? I want to see those faces. I want to see all the bad haircuts.
That's a 3:30 start time.
Oh, 3:30 start. Okay. You're going to hold me to that, are you? All right. More people waiting. Let them in. So, Ronaldo, did you hear anything back from the team?
Yeah, they told me that they were gonna. Oh, thanks for asking again about it. They told me that they're gonna let me know on the 11th if they're able to work out a deal for me and with my agent and stuff. So,
what are you asking for? Too much money? What's the deal?
Honestly, I don't know. All the negotiations are with like my agent, so I'm not really sure.
Yeah. Did they mistake you for the other Ronaldo?
Probably.
Your agent asking for too much money, saying he's Ronaldo. Come on. Yeah. My wife likes the Portuguese team only because the guys are so cute on the team. She doesn't, you know, she's pretty bad when it comes to soccer. It's like, you know, she's a guy when it comes to football for the guys. She gets her beer and starts yelling at the screen. All right, we got about half the class. So we'll give it a few more minutes. I guess, oh, it's not even 3:30 yet, so. So any questions before we get started? Teresa, you look like you have a question. What's going on?
Oh, I don't have a question.
All right. And June, what do you got?
Nothing at the moment, Professor.
Nothing. So you gaming while you're talking to me? You got your headset on?
Oh no, sorry, because I'm putting my notes on my main monitor and I have my Zoom call on the other one.
Yeah. All right. I have the retro headset. It's all wood. It looks like the throwback to the 70s or something. It's pretty
What
cool.
brand is it?
I forget. My son got it for me. It's really nice. But the acoustics and everything are really good. So it's not a gaming headset. It's more of a listening to music headset.
All right, Professor, what kind of music are you into?
I like a lot of the new age stuff. Some of the 80s and 90s, new age. A little bit of Billy Idol, some punk. I know. I don't look punk enough.
No Pat Benatar in there? She's on my playlist.
That was my first concert I ever went to, Pat Benatar. And we were so looking for her to, dress like she does dress. She wore these cute little capri pants with a sweater. She didn't even dress up as a rocker. We were so disappointed.
Mom, I'm sorry to hear that.
And then go to a Kiss concert where your eyebrows get burnt off because you're so close to the stage and they have fire going everywhere. If you guys ever get a chance, they put on a great show, but look at some of the retro stuff that they have on YouTube.
Hey, you know what? I was in San Jacinto probably back in, I want to say like 2001 or 2002. And they actually put a concert on over at Saboba, over in
Nice.
And the seats were so close. I know exactly what you're talking about.
A lot of places won't let them do the pyrotechnics that they do.
Oh yeah, they didn't care. They did everything. It was great.
That's cool.
My grandmother ended up going with us. She fell asleep during the concert. No lie.
That's funny. Yeah, back in the good old days. Isn't that right, Avi? Avi's not listening.
Hey, Jesus. Brajas, how's it going today, man? You're in my other class. I always see you talking. You're quiet today. What's going on?
I feel like I'm letting other people speak because I feel like I need to watch how much I speak in all my classes, so I'm letting everyone else join in.
How considerate of you. Nelly just wants to say something, I can tell. No.
I'm just listening.
All right. Tanner, what's going on?
Not much.
Should I pick on some of the people way down on the list that don't have anything up?
Hey, Professor, I actually do have a question.
Sure.
So I was looking at the midterm, and for the purpose of the prompt, do you think we could revisit the definition of strategic advantage?
No.
Okay. Fair enough.
What is a strategic advantage? It's actually everything we've been talking about as far as being better than your competitors.
Just everything.
It's everything. The strategic advantage, that's the first definition we did, right? Chapter 1, strategic advantage, right? Competitive advantage, strategic advantage. It's basically everything that you do, all the things that we've learned better than your customers, or I'm sorry, better than your competitors.
Yeah, I just don't want to group it with anything that might be exclusive from it, because I'm looking at all these other advantages like cost advantage and competitive advantage, but really it's all part of the same thing leading to strategic advantage, right?
Make sure you list those 5 things that you just talked about. Differentiation advantage, because that's part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're going to do a little exercise. Some of you have already looked at the document. And it's going to be exactly almost like your midterm. So what are the 5 things, Avi, that we talked about for competitive advantage? or advantage? There's 5 things. Differentiation, what are the others? Anybody can chime in. Cost, very good, Raj.
What was the question again, Professor?
What were the 5 advantages that we talked about? Cost advantage. Remember we did
Differentiation or,
differentiation advantage.
product differentiation. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I think I got you. You got cost advantage, differentiation advantage. You have your, does the internal analysis or external analysis go along with that as well?
Those are, no, not really, but you always take those into consideration when you're evaluating a company. Yeah, vertical advantage, product differentiation, first to market, competitive, those are all good. Vertical integration, product differentiation, and cost advantage. Remember we talked about if your company's big enough, you can buy cheaper, like Walmart. What's that called?
Economies of scale.
Economies of scale, very good. Horizontal differentiation. Okay, acquisitions a little bit different. Economies of scale.
I'm gonna give everybody a little hint. If you flip if you flip through the book, go through chapter 1, pages 4 through about 9, cover a lot of what he's talking about.
For the last 3 or 4 weeks, I've had it on slides at the very beginning of class. Okay. All right. So do we give everybody enough time? We got 99 people. All right. So I am going to talk about the value chain. All right. So I posted this on your Blackboard. It's a little spiel about the value chain, which you're going to do for your midterm and what you're going to do right now. It tells you a little bit about a background. Then it uses Starbucks and Trader Joe's as examples of perfect value chain, how they use the value chain to their extent. If you ever try to get any information from Trader Joe's, you're not going to get much because they're a privately held company. They're owned by Aldi Markets, but they're not publicly traded. So Aldi doesn't give all the, they don't do a K10 or they don't give any financials out. Okay, so this explains inbound logistics operations a little bit more than what your book, kind of like along the lines of your book, explains it a little bit differently. So this is all posted, and then you guys should recognize this by now. Okay, so that's posted. Any questions about the value chain? I also posted 2 articles about consulting. So read those. And what else here? Oh, all right. So this is a little spreadsheet that I did. Marks, I got to reschedule you. I have a UCR meeting at 4 o'clock tomorrow, so you have to reschedule. I already sent you an email. Groups 3, 4, 7, 10, and 11 need to sign up for a meeting, and right here is what I have available. All right, so those are the times and days I have available. You should be able to put your group into one of those slots. If not, then come and talk to me. Questions so far? There's my availability right there. I put it into the chat box. So figure one out and then let me know today, preferably. What else we got? Did Joshua make it yet?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Hey, Joshua, how you doing?
Good.
All right. If anybody comes in late during the when we're broken up into groups, then please let them in.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. What else do we got? Okay, so I took care of that. Took care of that. Is there anything else I need to take care of? Let's see here. Let's share screen one more time. All right, so I apologize for not having this a little bit more organized. I was sick at the beginning of class, but I kind of cleaned it up, put it into week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The contents are in there. So for example, week 5, we did the PowerPoint slides and the recording of the lecture. So consulting tips, and value chain, those are all there for you under course material, or I'm sorry, under course materials, yes. All right, any other questions? All right, so let's get to it. I have no slide presentation for you today. Woohoo, no slides. All right, but we are going to do an exercise that's going to be very similar to what you're going to do in your midterm. I'm going to break you into groups, and then you're going to work on these, and I'm going to check in on you and make sure you understand what's going on so there's no confusion. And any questions? No? All right. They're going to do smaller groups today. And then you're all assigned to your breakout room. So go and I'll come and visit you after you read the spiel of what's going on. Guys, you awake? You're supposed to be in your breakout rooms. Brian, Alan, V, Kevin, Alexander, E. Hello. We need to wake these guys up, Joshua.
How can we do that? Can we send a message?
I don't know how we can do that. Could always kick them out of class, so I guess they would learn, right?
Yeah, I mean, I can put them in the waiting room.
Yeah. All right, so
wait,
V, you awake?
these people are asking to come right back in.
Well, then.
They need to get into groups, right?
Are you guys awake now? You need to go to your breakout rooms. Alan and V.
Aaron just joined. Let's see, we have
Arian, we'll assign him to the room. V and Alan. I'll put them in waiting room one more time. And then if they don't, see what happens, and then I can remove them from the meeting.
Yeah, I can see that basically as soon as they go back in there, it's asking me to make a decision as to remove or admit them. So I don't know if they can do anything now from their end.
Well, if you remove them, they can't come back to the meeting.
Right. Should I remove them?
No, I'll give them a few minutes.
Okay.
So we'll give everybody some time to read the what's going on with the assignment. Did you see the document?
No, I have not seen it.
Okay, just click on the link. Have you ever heard of a company called Thumbtack?
No, I never have, but I'm not, where is the link? I'm not able to, did you put it in the chat? Or am I missing it?
We cannot hear you, Professor.
Did you see the link pop up in your chat room?
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm muted. I got it. It just came through to me.
All right.
Wow.
Sometimes if you're not in the chat room or in the particular room, sometimes it doesn't go very well.
Okay.
Oh, did V wake up and got into the room?
Well, she's in here, but I don't see her in the.
Yeah, I'm here. I was in the waiting room for a long time.
Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Is this the main room? Am I in the main room?
I think it's the main room. Yeah.
This is the main room. Okay, so Alan, do you have a group? Where you go? You're not going to a group? What's going on?
It's like Alan is unassigned.
Okay, Alan's unassigned. Alan's going to group 11. V.
How do I go back to the main group, Professor?
You what?
How do I go back to my group?
Well, you should be able to have a group. Do you know which one it was?
He told me to come back to this one, and then I came and it never told me to go back.
Okay, so let's see. Renaud. Let me see.
Kamal is in room 9. Looks like it's onto that one.
Okay, so you're in room 9. No, I can't move you to room 9.
Yeah, we could move him to a different room.
Oh, he found out how to. You found the button. Oh no, he didn't. Okay, hang on, Ryan. I'm going to move you to room 1. Now I'm going to remove you to room 9. I don't know why they won't let you do that, but okay. Kamal?
Yeah.
Where are you supposed to be?
It says I think room 9. I guess.
Yeah, you're in room 9. Can you go there? You're on your own?
I doesn't. I have no like notification to take me there.
Okay, I'm going to move you to room 2 and then to room 9. Okay, so hold on.
Okay.
Okay, go to room 2.
There we go.
All right. Yeah, it's been kind of wonky last couple of days.
Yeah.
All right. So what's going on with you? You doing okay on the grading?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Keeping up.
Not too much?
There is a lot, but no, I'm not exceeding my hours. Everything's going smoothly. It's just really, I'm surprised that the students are still not following the template.
Do you tell them to follow the template and then you're taking points off?
Yeah, oh, sure. I leave them the feedback. I do it all, but some of them are still not following it.
What's up, Ronaldo?
I got moved I moved from like one breakout room to another. Like I don't know which group I was supposed to be, so I just left.
Which group do you want to be in?
I was originally in group 1.
Oh, I moved the wrong one. Okay, hold on.
All right, thank you.
Go to group 1. Oh, I'm having one of those days. What can I say? All right. Okay, well that's good. The discussions are not too much.
Nope. We pretty much spend all the time just answering student questions, talking about assignments, talking about concepts, but it's all good.
Yeah. All right. So anybody kind of know what's going on? I haven't checked the grading. Is everybody keeping up with the assignments?
Yeah, pretty much. People are keeping up with the assignments. It seems to me that students overall really understand the course material.
Okay.
It's, more of just following format and then improving the writing so it's not confusing or what have you. So I give them that feedback. I let them know. We talk about that and talk about ways to improve that. But I mean, concept-wise, I think the students overall have a good grasp of the course material. So
okay, well they should. They have the book.
That's true. Yeah. Pretty clear from that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then I explain it. So, is there anything I'm not explaining that they don't get, or is it?
No, not as far as I can tell.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Yeah, I said, the only way to keep these guys up, up to speed on the reading is to, either test them or make them write a paper.
Yeah.
And it's just, I can't really give them a quiz because they're just going to cheat anyway.
Yeah, fair enough. Right.
Yeah. So, and when I have a classroom, I usually flip a coin. So if it comes, I'll have somebody call it, and if it comes up, heads, and they call heads, then I go, okay, you don't have to take a quiz, and I do that every class or every Monday.
That's fun. I would like that in a class.
So that was kind of fun, but it's like I can't really do that. So
yeah.
One time I only did 2 quizzes. They won almost all of them out of 10. So they did. They won 8 out of 10.
Lucky them.
I know. But anybody complaining? I was thinking about it after your question. Was anybody complaining that they have to do a 2-page paper and they get 5 points? They do a 1-page paper, they get 5 points.
No one has said that yet. No one has brought that up. So.
Yeah. That's okay. I told them that show whose line is it anyway. They don't get, the points don't matter anyway. So, nobody cares.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like that model.
Yeah. Okay. So why don't you go to room 15? I'll go to room 1 and we'll meet in the middle.
Okay. Sounds good.
Hi, Professor. Sorry, my house lost power temporarily and it kicks me out of the Zoom.
No problem. What group were you in? Do you remember?
Group 3.
Group 3. Okay, I will put you back into group 3.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.